Hello, I was just on a live with Hebrew Hammer. So, there hasn't been a lot of lives in general lately. So, I was gonna I was on his live. So now I'm making a live for him to come on and other people to come on too. I'm gonna hit copy link and paste it in the chat. I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Oh man, you're not supposed to be. He's not supposed to be on his own live. I said I was gonna go live. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I can't see chat or anything. I'm literally trying to share the link. Transfer to my live. Yeah, still has this bad cough. It's a bad one. It's not a bad cough. It just doesn't go away. That's the link. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Come on, Greg. We already got more views than Hebrew Hammer. Oh. Hold up. Oh, my phone went crazy. Hebrew.
I discussed it with my parents' head, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna test them a little bit. And then the day that Steph called me up randomly from her number, and I had deleted her number, so I didn't even know it was her number anymore. She called me 2 hours before the premiere of PNN, and then brought me into a Discord chat. And I was like, let's see what I can do here. And so I was getting to the truth, but I kind of ran all the way back to 2 years ago when I had my ex-wife. I wanted to see how they would react if I went all the way back.
Right.
And kind of like extended my story, but put the truth in there. So I wanted to see if they really thought the lie was the truth.
I don't know what's going on.
The past 3 times, I told them 2 accusations, 2 accusations, 2 accusations. And then it got made into, 40, 43, 42, and then 2 cases. And I'm like, no, that's not what I told you. And so when I brought that into view, and then I started telling the truth, that's when everybody ripped off on me.
Right. Dude, I'm confused. The part that I'm confused is when did when did this all pop off? That's my question. When did you find out like these are the accusations and this is what's going on? And when were you like, whoa, like
with the 40 thing?
Yeah, the whole
40 in the case thing?
Yeah.
I would say it was right after they kicked me.
Okay.
Because they kicked me, and then I started figuring out from other people, like people on y'all's side of the spectrum, that hey, there's these chats going on about you. Just thought I'd make you aware of this, you know. And screenshots at the time weren't sent to me, and I think it was because people were trying to figure out everything. But I don't know exactly why, but there were some people in the community who were like, no, dude, like, we genuinely care about you. Keep your story.
Right. Right.
I don't know what's going on, honestly, on the other side, but I was told to not talk, I think.
And so I was like, okay, I mean, I don't think I'm being used. Literally, I kept telling people, like, I don't think so. And then somebody finally came forward to me and said, no, dude, seriously, you seriously need to understand
that this is going on. Sure. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Somebody in that group, I don't know if it's Steph or if it's any of the others, but somebody's fucking with me.
Yeah.
And then once the document situation started coming up, like PNN's name was being thrown around a little bit. And I was like, I don't know anything about this. Like I said earlier.
Yeah, until like it'll come back when after that. But yeah, so NVCAP stream. Want to kind of say you know future things about NVCAP. Where NVCAP's gonna go. So here's like one thing is um so basically I'm gonna be working a lot more with Tass and Vosses on catches. Actually like in person and everything. Like we're gonna do catches together. In the New York City area. And obviously I'm gonna be doing catches with the usual suspects, WOG, all that. But you know, there's catches that we could. This one guy that like he was like actually he wanted like two. There's two predators that one's actually in around here in New York, and then there's another one like near Rhode Island where both these common predators that they have in common is they want to actually hurt the kid. So it's like a messed up thing. Um, but so we're trying to really get that guy. There's one guy that's going to be really easy to get. There's another guy who I don't know, but I did a live decoy call on that one on Locksmith's channel. Yeah, we're not gonna have a drama stream though. No, like I muted it. I just muted the other stream. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. But yeah. So that's like one thing is a couple catches and we're gonna yeah, it's crazy. He asked like one of them asked what the kid's pain tolerance was, like literally, and like I said, like, oh, like I fell off my bike before or something like that, and he was like a really sick fuck. Um, oh, Jesus is in here. Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, if you'll see the link. Actually, um, can I pin something? No, I can't. Well, I start it. Is starring me in does starring me in I think I started I pinned the comment that is a link so anyone can come in. Um so um yeah, so there are catches to be lined up. Um but another thing is there is a plan on taking NVCAP to a nonprofit basically. So what that means is we are planning on monetizing, having some kind of monetization model for NVCAP as it kind of gets close to 1,000 subscribers, anyways. Um, so basically, the way I kind of thought of it was some people they'll have like exclusive content. Some people will um have like other things, even making it so that like for example on like Patreon, it would make it so that like they can interact with like the YouTuber or whatever, like through like phone calls, or whatever. I think that all that's kind of dumb. So the best thing I kind of thought of was building a monetization model around interactions with the catch itself. So that's basically what I'm gonna change it to. So there could be scenarios where people would be able to call in on a catch. There are scenarios where you would be able to write in questions and I would say that username, who they are and everything. But things like that. But it would basically be like you would be able to kind of like see the catch, see the chat logs, things like that, and in a way it would kind of make you this like a stakeholder of NVCAP. It kind of would make it so that like any nonprofit, they would have like a board of people on it. They'll basically decide what's going to happen with the organization, and those are the people that are the donors. So um, that's the plan. I'm actually going to start out. you know, and there's some people that like, I'm not gonna like create a monetization model around certain people that like already help with like catches and everything. That's gonna stay the same, but it's just like it's gonna be something you would just be able to straight up buy into, is what I'm saying. If not, you know, so that's basically the plan. I'm gonna start with the Patreon, and I'm thinking of a system where I'm gonna make like Patreon the experimental membership version. So basically, whatever tiers I'm gonna have on membership, I'm gonna start with Patreon, and then I'm gonna kind of test it out on Patreon before I see how it kind of works, and then I'm gonna make it to members. So let's say like there's like down the line even there's like a bad membership plan or whatever, then I would fix it on Patreon first, and then I would then bring it to members. So basically that's gonna be the approach. And all of that will actually move it towards like actually getting it so it can file the nonprofit filing fees and things like that, and which would then maybe NVCAP could get grants, and it could actually put like a bigger dent in the issue, because if we can like focus all of our time on it, like a lot of our time, and then even like crack down on like trafficking and everything. We have a lot of plans. Um, that's kind of like one thing that I was gonna take NVCAP in a direction to. Is yeah, something's happening with the audio or something, or is it a catch or something going on, or oh, I don't know. It just, the views went down. It was kind of, that usually happens when there's like some kind of like lag or something. Hold on. Just want to make sure there's no lag. I just gotta make sure there's no lag going on. I'm not lagging, am I? Oh yeah, I'm not lagging. Okay. Yeah. So I'll unmute. I think they're good. Hey, what's up?
To go through all what
Ryan.
we all go through.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
It was very unfair for me to do that, and I want you to know that you have my support. And also, when you was going through that, remember who all your friends are that was sticking with you.
Yeah, why do we have two streams?
Because those are true friends.
Because Corey hopped on my stream and we just needed to talk about some shit.
Or any of the catchers in the group.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people get their information docked. I know how it feels. I've had my information docked playing an online game, and there wasn't nothing I could
Tony,
do
what's
to
up,
stop
bro?
it, but,
What's up, yo?
I just want
Taya.
to apologize
Oh my god, all my old school guys are in here.
what I did.
Ryan, you stole all my fucking peeps, bro. No, they were probably with you before me, but some of these are my homies, dude. You're fucking around with my homies. Look how cool you look, Ryan. Ryan, you're so fucking cool, dude.
But once the situation started flaming up, then I didn't know who was who. I didn't know
right.
who to tell the story to. I didn't know who to tell my truth to.
Yeah.
Really hard to tell.
What I'm doing is I'm waiting for him to get done explaining to Vic what he's talking about, and then I'm gonna tell everybody in here to go over there, and we're all gonna kick it in your fucking stream, because I want to get off this shit so I can relax a little bit. I'm like,
okay.
I'm to the point where I'm like super fucking stressed out, dude. I just need to relax for a minute, like.
Oh shit.
But they're having like a serious conversation, so I'm just waiting for them to get done real quick. So you made it there all right, I take it?
Yep, I'm still at.
All right, that's good. No aliens yet?
Not yet. There's only one though.
Extraterrestrial running over pedestrians in a spacesuit.
Her family, and my family's been very supportive of her family, and so have many others.
Dude, I'm so lucky to have you people in my life, dude. I appreciate you guys so much, all you people. For real. I really appreciate every single one of you guys and gals.
Contacted one of my fans, one of my legitimate sister, my younger sister.
Tio, Michael Beverly, USA. Yeah, Tio was like a very original NVCAP watcher.
Are now
He was an original.
thinking that I am whoever's.
He was my homie in my server. He was like, I had him as a mod and everything, and he bounced out on me.
So it's like stressing me out. At the same time, I finally said today, I put in a post.
He stayed here.
Like, I'm done with this. You know, if you guys have like, if it gets any more serious than it has to be, okay, I get it if you bring it up to me. But like, at this point, I need to move forward. I need to move forward. I've explained my story the exact same way every single time.
Yep.
And they like the information. So
yeah, I trolled that guy way too hard. That guy that's talking. Oh. What? You attacked by aliens, bro? Hold up. Yeah, so I think he's a little bit in his stream. So yeah, so I muted you. You can mute me. Tried to do 2 streams at once. Yo, someone hit me up. The Corey dude isn't as bad as we thought, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I won't wait too hard on him. I thought he was like, I kind of ran with what everyone else was saying, cause like they were very like trustworthy, but I guess we all got kind of confused, so it spread like wildfire. Yeah. Cap, will you travel? Not only host. No. Uh, yeah. I travel for catches. I drove 3 hours to that New York catch with Alex. I just don't travel like crazy. Like it's kind of like I can't. It's very difficult to do that. Um, you know. Um, it's very difficult to travel. Once NVCAP like kind of continues to grow, then we will. But just as is. Yeah, it'd be fun to just straight up like drive to like California to get a catch, or do like or go on like get um, like a RV or something, and then you know, like do catches. It'll be like the Scooby Doo van. I don't know if Hebrew is back. Hold up, yo Hebrew, yo Hebrew, PvP bastard. I'm gonna add you to the stream.
Alrighty, I heard y'all was talking about some kind of camper going across the country or RV. Were you
Yeah.
just talking about that?
Yeah, wherever they go, they're doing two things at once.
Oh, well, I've been thinking about doing that. I like driving, so hell, I could drive.
Yeah, the tires are just stacked up.
Hey, real
On
Ryan,
NVCAP.
can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Real quick, let me just apologize to everybody that was in my stream. I'm sorry I ended it like that. I want to turn the lights off and I want to just kick back. I've had like a fucking like nonstop like day. I just want to kick back and relax. So I came over here
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so I could hang out. Ryan's in control, so I feel a lot better
Yeah,
now.
I'm sending the stream. I'm sending the stream. Hold on.
I put it in my
Hold on.
Discord for everybody that was over on mine.
My peep Ryan brain's gonna figure this out. Hold on. Yeah. So I send the stream. I have to pin the comment. Apparently, I start it, but I have to pin it. Alright, so it's in the pinned message. But yeah, anyone can join the stream. Man, I got a cough. Y'all hear me okay?
Yes, yes, I can hear you great.
Um,
Yeah,
my
Corey. You can
my
come in.
screen is going to be dark. This is the best you're going to see me tonight, but it needs to be like that. I just need to relax. So
Yeah,
there's
Right,
yeah.
right.
Corey.
I got 4 people here now, including myself.
Ryan,
What's up, guys?
Ryan, do you have anything you want to say? Huh?
Yeah, really, you got it backstage. You wrote backstage. Give me a second. Oh, let's see. Still coughing with the storm. Yeah, got a cough.
Is
think
there a
I
storm
COVID.
over there? Oh, cough up a storm. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought
cough
you
in the
said
storm.
caught in a storm. I was like, where? There's a storm over there?
No, it's very quiet storm. NVCAP
Ryan,
Aussie
when you say dashing, are you door dashing? Is that what you
DoorDash. Yeah,
Dashing
DoorDash.
through the snow and one sling.
Yeah, no,
Over to
I mean,
New York I go,
I don't
driving
mean,
all the way.
I'm an elf and I'm working for Santa.
For real, you could be. Yeah, hey, fuck, I would believe it. No, you're working for aliens.
And
You're
Santa,
working
they're in the
for
same business.
the mothership.
guys, wait. Demi Lovato might get offended and say, no, they're called
I just saw that
extraterrestrial
today.
guys.
I just saw that for the first time today. She said that she would literally
Bro,
like have a
I
relationship with an
destroyed
alien
her on one of my podcasts.
because
I talked about that shit, and
she's
people were
sick of
like, yeah, we agree. I was like,
she's sick of humans and she would want to be in a relationship with an alien. What
yeah.
the fuck?
And she also said that alien is derogatory now, so we should call them ETs
Shut up.
because it
Oh,
might
that's the
offend them.
alien.
I'm like,
Shut the fuck. Shut
she
your damn
said
mouth.
that, dude.
I didn't catch that part. I saw the part where she went like ET and put her fingers together, but I didn't hear the part where she said, "Oh my goodness."
No, she did it with an interview with Variety. It's online if you look it up. There's a
I'll
whole
check it
interview.
out.
I think it
Did
was
it
an online one, so they have it typed out in a newsletter format. But she got interviewed by a magazine by Variety, and it's all over the place. She said, no, I think it's offensive to call them aliens because what if they don't like that word? What if they don't like being called aliens? And in my head, I'm going, woman, we've been calling them that for 40 plus years now. like,
um
Yep.
Oh, he's on his phone.
Yeah, every time I talk to them, they always mention that though. They don't want to be called like aliens. They want to be called extraterrestrial. So I'm actually an ambassador for the aliens, so I'm supposed to relay that message.
Yes, you are. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Ryan, check your Discord, dude. I sent
I
you
just
like 5. Oh, check it. I sent you messages, dude, and I don't know if you're getting them or not. They're in our DMs. It's
Hey,
Uno,
right.
and then I'm a little
Oh yeah, yeah.
jackass.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I remember in your YouTube stream, I kind of ran with what everyone else was saying, and I thought it was true, and I kind of attacked you in your stream. I apologize
No,
for
dude,
that.
you're good. You're good. Like
Yeah.
all, like I know who was at fault, who wasn't, and everything. Now that everything's been cleared up, but no, you're good, Ryan. I honestly, I don't even think I had much of an interaction with you. I think it was like for a few minutes, and then you
You're
were gone. So
your guys's was more funny back and forth. Like you guys were just kind of like just talking shit to each other
we're kind
instead
of
of
like
like
going off of each other. I think it was
like
more of a
weird ass
feeding off of
shit.
each
Like I
other.
was like, what the fuck is Ryan doing? And then
he
and you're
did
like
say
you're
some
just like
weird shit. I
whatever.
gotta be honest, Ryan. You said some weird shit.
You're like eating a chicken nugget and you're like, fuck you, dude. Just like looking at him like or whatever you were eating and you were just like looking at Ryan like you're a fucking idiot, dude. Every time Ryan said something, you're just like, this is fucking pointless. Like it was funny. Like I was laughing in my ass.
I think I honestly did though feel like it was pointless because after seeing some of Brian's like live streams and stuff, I've always been like, okay, he's got some humor to him, so I don't like. That's why when we started bickering back and forth to feed off of each other's energy and stuff, I was kind of like, this is pointless. We're both kind of mashing each other up right now. This is not
It was
going
funny.
anywhere.
It was funny, dude. I was laughing. But yeah, let's just move past all that shit, dude, and fucking just chill out. Like
Yeah,
I'm down. I'm down
yeah.
with just fucking like letting it be and fucking everybody else can drag that shit on, but just fucking I'm done fucking
Yeah.
I just want it to be fucking
I just
I want
want
you to get
to
better, bro.
contribute into y'all. I don't want to fucking
Like
mess with it anymore.
like I
Like,
said, I just want you to get better and anything you need from me, just let me know. Like like I mean that. Like don't be afraid to fucking I don't care, dude. Just fucking if you're feeling a way, don't be afraid to come to me and fucking say, "Hey, I'm feeling this way." Cause I don't mind fucking being that dude. I like, I like that shit. Oh no.
Yeah.
But, eh.
I need to like a
Go
humidifier or
DoorDash.
something. What's up?
Where's your DoorDash? What are you doing? Just sitting in the car?
Oh yeah, I'm not DoorDashing at the moment. No.
okay, I was gonna say, where are you DoorDashing at that you have nothing right now? like,
Yeah.
So
usually
wait,
that's
hold
the
on.
problem.
Like, I'm like back in the 2005 era. Like, okay, so what is DoorDash like? They just do food, or do they do like packages and shit?
Kind of like Uber Eats.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Like, I live out in the middle of Oregon in the woods. Like, I don't
Food.
know what a
Oh,
fucking
that's why
Oregon.
you're an Oregon person. Never mind. Ryan, do you want to explain?
Like, is it just food? Is it just food that you deliver?
They deliver food. They now do shopping, but I hate that with a passion, so I don't do it.
Okay.
But they deliver food basically.
So hold on.
Yeah.
They call a place and say, "Hey, I want this to eat," and then you go pick it up and then bring it to them.
Okay. No, so they
Yeah.
go onto the DoorDash app, just DoorDash. They order the food. It goes to DoorDash's system, but it first goes to the restaurant. So they have to
Okay.
request it to the restaurant, and then it goes to a driver after the restaurant starts preparing it. Like if it's scheduled, it'll go to the driver then. But if it's not, they'll wait until the food is almost done, like almost ready. And the restaurant will notify DoorDash, and DoorDash will get a driver to be there within between usually 10, 20 minutes. Sometimes it takes longer.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious because I don't even know if they'll deliver that shit out here. I don't think so.
Yeah, I used to do test flight with them. I don't know, Ryan, if you do the test flight beta program that they have.
No.
If you download test flight, yeah, they have a DoorDash for drivers beta test flight program where like you get a lot more deliveries and they kind of testing out how the drivers like different types of systems, like how they run things.
So like,
You usually get put on like a wait list though, but
what would be the new way though? Like the new way of getting DoorDash orders or doing DoorDash.
yeah, it's kind of like it's DoorDash's way of seeing how the drivers think the experience is going and everything. Like, does this work? Does this work? You know, and you can like join a Facebook group too for the beta drivers.
That's cool.
So it's a lot easier because as a driver, like all you get is like the feedback from the customers, and then you call like DoorDash and stuff. DoorDash will be like, "Well, we'll take care of it for you," and you never really get the inside scoop. So like if you do the beta program with them, Like, you'll get to talk with other drivers and kind of get a feeling for how all these customers in restaurants feel.
That's a good idea, Ryan.
Yeah.
See? He's not such a
Yeah,
piece
so
of shit after all, right? I got you. I'm just fucking with you. I love you, dude. I'm
okay.
just... See? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's kind of cool though.
so my thing. Wait, I
Variety
forgot
in
what I
the
was gonna say.
house.
Shit, what was I gonna say? It's just like I was about to say it, and then the aliens wiped my mind.
Oh, I love interrupting everybody. I have a hard time with that. I don't try to and I don't mean to, but it just happens. It's like this fucking whole internet thing. It's like when I start talking, somebody else just has to fucking be talking. Like, there should be like a push button system. Like, you press the button, and if no one else is pressing the button, you can fucking talk. Like, I wish, you know what I
Passive
mean?
aggressive much?
Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at interrupting people, and then I feel bad, and then it turns into this big deal where I'm like embarrassed, and I just hate it. Like earlier, I interrupted Vic in our live, and it was like it stopped the whole fucking live, dude. It was like breaks, and everybody's like, "Oh shit!" I felt like an idiot.
But like, dude, why'd you interrupt people like that, man?
I know, I fucking hate it, dude. And then they forget what they're saying, and they get all
World Speed.
frustrated. And I'm like, fuck. World
Okay, we'll
Star.
stop what we're doing because
Did
you
someone
have
just say
to.
World
We
Star?
gotta go here. What?
No, I thought someone said World Star.
That there's in the house. So
Ryan, so what are you gonna do right now? Like, entertain us. Go to the gas station or something. Get some gas.
That's your four best suggestion to him entertaining.
Dude, he went into the store. It was so funny. Ryan walks into the gas station and he has his phone like on speaker or something. And someone goes, "Give me all your money!" and yelled, "Give me all your money!" And Ryan turned around and walked out. Do you remember that, Ryan? When you walked
yeah,
into the
like fucking PvP. Fucking PvP.
Ryan walked in.
Dude, it
He
was
heard a
fucking.
robbery going on and was like, "Nope, never mind." Just walked.
It was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious, dude. He walks in, they're like, "Give me all your money," and Ryan just turns right around and is like skipping out.
Yeah, like
It
I
was
want to get
funny.
shot, bro.
It was hilarious. Hey, what's up, Dead Twist? How you doing, brother?
Dead twist.
Dead Twist is tight. Anyways, yeah, good shit, dude. That was hilarious. That's why I'm saying go to the gas. It's always entertainment when Ryan's moving around. Whatever he does is entertainment, pretty much.
It's like I'm just it's like I'm learning from the world.
Oh shit, I gotta be quiet tonight, dude. I had my dad pounding on my door at 4 in the morning this morning, like,
dude, yeah.
and he just had a heart attack the day before, and he's like telling me to shut the
Wasn't he
fuck.
just yelling at you on our live?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know. It was like near the beginning of the live. It was before
dude,
Vic entered, like, when we
oh
were just
yeah,
talking.
yeah. We were just talking. Yeah, I get my headphones on and I start getting a little fucking wily, dude. And I'll fucking start wilding out, and my dad's like, "You don't put up with that shit." Comes and fucking pounds on the door, tells me to shut the fuck up. So I shut the fuck up for a few minutes, and I'm back at
Savage.
yelling again.
Where do you went to
Ryan, you got
you?
any tips on the DoorDash? I might start doing DoorDash now.
Oh, I have a huge tip I learned. Huge tip. Don't accept anything under like $2 to $1 to mile ratio. Because I used to accept everything and be
they
like,
pay
oh,
you via miles, dude. They don't
2
pay
to
you.
1.
They pay you time and miles.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah.
cruising, dude, and then you get tips. Yeah.
no, like what happened is like if you you just make the amount of you just make the amount of money per dash. So it'll say like $3 per like 7 miles. Don't take that one. Like if it's make it so it's $3 maybe per 1 mile or less. But don't make it so that make it like a $2 to 1 mile
Right.
ratio.
Right, I got
Or
you.
else you're like really not making money.
So I see. I couldn't do it. I would end up getting pissed because I wouldn't be able to do it. You ever just deliver, and no one gives you a tip? Like, I would fucking just fucking.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You don't need to rely on that. You know how much you're gonna make going into it.
Oh, like
Yeah,
the
they didn't used to do
the
that.
tip's
When I
already
started, like
there.
a
Like
few
they
years
tell
ago.
you how much you're gonna make in a tip already.
Well, it's not necessarily a tip, but like you'll just see the number. Like you'll know that okay, $7 per 3.5 miles. Good deal. Take it. That's it.
Okay, I get it.
And then the rest, you're not really thinking about whether it's a tip or not. You're just thinking about how much you're making.
Well, okay,
You
so
will
I
have
was
that once in every blue moon $15 that comes up. Take it as fast as you can, or else somebody else will snag that shit like right off the bat. Like
what
you
was
have
the
to be
other?
quick.
Who was the other catcher that was doing it? Was it CC Unit or no? Who was it that was door dashing for a while on? I forget. But they got really pissed off one time because this dude like they drove like way out of their way and drove all around. They only gave him like $3 or something, and like
Why do I feel like that would be an Alex thing?
no,
I'm sorry, but like
it was what I think it was, dude. I think it was fucking
yeah, I think it was because
CC Unit.
I think
It was
was
one
it
of I don't
CC or
know.
was it Alex?
No, it wasn't Alex. I don't even fucking. Alex would eat it all before he got there. Not in a mean way. It's just Alex, dude. Have you seen him eat a fucking sub?
Holy shit!
Like, I'm
Have
like
you seen him go
Alex.
through drive-thrus?
He's like,
And yell at people?
I gotta get some chips with this shit, man. I gotta get some chips. I'm like, damn, chill
Oh,
out,
and then
Alex.
when he'd be in the drive-thru, he'd call into the manhole. That's what he would do. Man,
Do you remember? Do you remember when he went?
He's
He was
obsessed with the manhole. It's
he
disturbing. It's
he ordered
disturbing.
that
I
sandwich.
was gonna say I'm a little scared for that man right now. He's so
He
obsessed with
Yeah.
he
I think
fucking
Alex
ordered
is so-
that sandwich. He went out in the car and fucking smacked it in like 5 minutes in front of everybody, just fucking eating it. And then he went back in. Remember, he went back in and was like, "I need a free sandwich. I want a free sandwich." And they're like, "What?" And he's like talking to those bitches. And that guy, the guy that worked there, was like talking to him. And he's like, "Yeah, I do predator catching." He's like, "All right, yeah, I got a free sandwich on you. Like, I'll get you in, man. You catch predators." And then he didn't do it. Like he was like, Alex, like, no, I'm good. I would have got that sandwich, dude.
He should hold
Ryan,
a sign saying, "All predator catch for food."
you need some fucking Sudafed or something, bro. I feel bad for
Nah.
you. Don't play it off like
Oh,
you're not sick. You're sick as fuck.
yeah, I got some medicine on board.
Yeah, you're not taking it, obviously.
I really need to. Oh shit, where is it?
fucking produce.
Oh, shit.
What's Vic working on?
Liquid. No, then
Vic
he'll
probably
fall
has
asleep.
us muted by now. What are you working on, Vic?
No,
Damn it.
I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm not. I don't have you
Is that
muted.
your boat?
Yeah, I'm working
Oh.
on a part to my boat. You know,
Oh, okay.
it's a little round pulley that I have to make to put in between here. You know, there's a little hickey jig there, and this piece goes on top. And I had to have a pulley in between these two pieces, you know, so I can put a string through it,
Ooh,
you know.
that's gonna take.
Ryan, are
Okay.
you watching the chat, bro, dude? I'm just letting you know. Sorry.
Yeah, I was dashing for a bit. I would sit at Applebee's taking those, and they always send me 5 towns over at Old McDonald's. $3 run. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta don't care about your decline rating. Like I have go for a very low one. Like decline.
If
That's what I do.
if you guys hear somebody like screaming, like they fell asleep and they're yelling shit, just take me off the stream.
Well,
I fell asleep during my live stream today, dude, and fucking Lala was watching the live stream for me. She was in there. She saved my ass, and she said I was yelling names and fucking yelling in my sleep and freaking out. And I do. I have night terrors sometimes, but she said she could hear me perfectly well, and she heard me like saying all these people's names and shit. That's crazy. I ain't tough, bro. I ain't tough shit.
Yeah, and glad.
I'm a
I
soft
mean, I think
little
we're
boy.
glad that PNN survived that, especially Emily. But thank you. Anyways,
Hebrew, I know you're tough. LOL. Oh, night terrors? Yeah, I get them bad, bro. Like, I get them really, really bad. Like, my parents have to come in here and, like, wake me up and, like, tell me, like, hey, you're having a fucking night terror. And it's, like, all the time.
I got a story. Like I had like a couple times where like you have this like sleep paralysis or whatever, where you actually it's like you know you're sleeping and you can't move, and then something attacks you. And then one time it was like a chipmunk, like biting me, and I couldn't wake up. And I
My
was like,
God, Ryan.
I was getting attacked by a chipmunk, and I couldn't like get out of that situation at all.
You heard during the day that your night terrors are chipmunks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Violet. I'm sorry that you get those. I know they suck. I get them really bad. I had this recurring dream, like from when I was like in my teens till I was like in my 20 something, of I would start dreaming and I would look over. I'm in a truck, right? I'm in a truck in the passenger seat, and I look over and I'm going, and there's nobody there in the fucking driver's seat, and I'm going down a hill like really fast. Like this is crazy. And every time it's different how I struggle to get to the wheel to like get okay, and then I fucking always crash and I wake up like all sweaty and fucking like jolting out of my sleep. And it happened, that dream, I must have had that dream probably 100 times. Isn't that weird?
Did you get into a car accident?
I got in a
Is that
bad accident. Me and my brother, we hit a tree going 55 and my teeth went through the dash and I fucking busted my face up and shit. We hit it so hard that we cracked the block in half.
Oh shit! Yeah,
An
'cause
old
I've heard that
70
in a
Chevy
lot of car
pickup.
accidents.
Yeah, it was really bad crash. I busted my face all up and had to go to the doctor and get my fucking my teeth like kind of like pushed back out of my gums. It was bad, dude. But
Yeah, the thing is about the chipmunk thing. Let's like weirdly return to that, but then I'll go back. It was like it just stood there, but I felt it attacking me and biting me and everything. But it just stood there and it had this weird like horror music in the background. That's how it went down. It was very weird.
Well, like I
But
said,
yeah,
man, I don't know what you're doing during the day that becomes a night terror for you.
a
But
chipmunk, like, just stomp it out, dude. Like,
but then he said the horror music part, and I'm like, bro, what are you watching that is giving you night terrors about chipmunks and horror music in the background?
I don't know, bro. Trying to piece it together. But so yeah, but
don't
I've been
listen
like
to me,
I've had
Ryan.
like
I'm
car accidents
crazy.
similar to that. One time I was driving, and it
Spiral
was not
staircase dream.
it was not a late night terror. It was real late, but it was like I thought it was going through the roadway was going straight, but instead it was going at like a 90-degree angle to the left, and I thought it was going straight, but it was actually a driveway. So then I tried to make the left turn, and then it hydroplaned into a ditch like wicked quick. I was like, that was a car accident. I didn't get hurt, but it was like bad.
Ryan, you need to give me permission to like do the chat and everything. Like, I need admin in here because do you ever like, are you paying attention to what's going on here? People are talking to you.
Oh, I mean, you can read the chat too, right?
Yeah, I can read the
You
chat. That's what I'm saying. People are like, don't listen to me, Ryan. I'm crazy. Spiral fucking staircase dream. Fucking Ryan is Ed Norton from Fight Club. Prove me wrong. Nice. See, you're not even paying attention. I love it.
Who's
Those are
Ed Norton?
good. I love Dead Twist. He's so tight. Doritos and Pepsi. Pepsi and Doritos. Hell yeah.
Bro,
Okay,
there's
who
been
says?
so
Oh
many.
yeah, that's actually a question I had about Dead Twist. Why do they always say Pepsi and Doritos without any context?
Why the fuck not say Pepsi and Doritos?
I get why not, but you know, but why? I don't know. I mean, they're good, but oh, you're blinking, Hebrew.
Oh yeah, you're. Well, that was
Yeah, he's been
interesting.
attacked by aliens, bro. What is like an alien invasion? Are you good?
About
Oh,
ET.
yeah.
Extraterrestrials, man.
Hashtag PP mass. I'm putting up my PP mass flag. Oh.
Where did PP Bass come from? Okay, wait.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, actually, well, I do know Jay mentioned he likes Pepsi and Doritos. So is that, I think, what it has to do with?
About
Means
searching
I'd rather
giant.
have.
Actually, that seems like a better nightmare than most. Shit.
Yeah, I knew that. That's what it was. Those are Jay from PB Master's favorite snacks. Yo, that rhymes, bro. That
Oh, that's
Jay from
okay.
PB Master's favorite snack. Name that reference. Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I did I think I did a catch daps, I'm not sure. No, I remember at the 100th, we met at the 100th catch.
Oh my god,
We
I've
met
been
at the
talking
100th
to
catch.
myself the last fucking 2 minutes. Wow.
You're
Yo,
Fuck
crazy,
you
it,
did
bro.
that
dude.
last night too.
Daps is cool, dude. I was talking to fucking Violet. I was talking about her dream. I was talking about everything. Daps is cool. I just don't agree with some of their tactics. Like you're already busting the dude. You don't need to fucking get up in his face
No,
and
it's
try to
not
get him
Daz
to hit
against
you.
Predators. It's not Daz
Oh.
against Predators. His name
Oh,
is Dab.
Babs?
Dab.
Dab?
Daps with
What's
an S.
that?
His name's Dabs, bro.
What
His
is
name's
that?
Dab.
Oh, I'll have to
He's
look it up.
Dab's diary. You'll look it up. He's in the chat. Like, no.
I don't know who the fuck that
He,
is. Sorry. Hey, sorry, Dabs.
no,
I don't know who you are, bro. I love you.
he was Jay's camera guy. I think he's gonna be doing. I actually don't know what he's going to. I don't know if he's
Maybe,
doing. I think he's doing catches or something now. I'm not
maybe
sure.
ask him. He's right there, right?
Yeah, I am asking.
Oh, okay. Variety is the man, though. That's all I gotta say. Variety makes shit happen, dude. This guy's a fucking hustler.
Variety
Alright, I'm gonna
TV.
go wash my feet and wash my face real quick.
Yeah, you could have left out the detail. But
The feet part.
yeah,
I-
could have
It's
said
a
like
it's a religious thing. If you want to laugh at me now, go ahead. But anyways, thank you.
what?
Who's washing their feet?
Hebrew.
Oh,
Just malfunction the entire chat. I'm chilling for now. Maybe some good things coming for a new year. Yeah, anytime you're
yeah.
trying to do catches, roll through. I'll be in Mass. I'll be in that area.
Yeah, I thought about doing a few catches myself, but you know, all I do is just, catch the vandals.
Well, fuck, dude. I'd like to see some vandals caught. Why don't you go down and catch some fucking those people that broke into my fucking car and stole my GoPro?
Well, I can do that, but
Yeah, some of fucking.
that young man talking about dressing up as Superman, not Superman, but Batman. He's gonna dress up as Batman and catch predators.
Did you
Well,
not see the?
that's a good idea.
Did you
You
not see the
know,
Superman one? I mean the
no,
Spider-Man
he
one.
didn't do a Superman one. He's gonna do the Spider Man.
Yeah, he already did it. I saw it. There's a
I
preview
don't
thing.
know, but
I
I
still hope.
think that is a good idea. I told him to take candy with him in case the kids, how they like Spider Man and all, and have business cards so you can give it to their parents. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you're gonna sooner or later you're going out in your Spider-Man outfit. You're gonna run into somebody that's gonna wonder what the hell you're doing, and you give them business cards. I think he's got a great idea. To do that. I mean, when I jumped out of a tree 2:30 in the morning to catch those vandals, I wasn't wearing the big bird outfit. But yet everybody was calling me the big bird, jumping out the tree. And they called me not a vandal, but what do you call that?
You look more like Snuffleupagus than anyone. Hey Ryan,
Really?
look, it's your worst fucking nightmare.
Well, they call me something,
Oh,
vigilante. They call me a vigilante.
I fucking hate that word so much when it's
Yeah, but see,
properly
I
used.
was in my own neighborhood, so
Sounds
I have a
so
right
bad.
to protect my neighborhood. If I was out in another neighborhood, then maybe, but I just don't hide in trees and jump out of trees all the time. But I did it that night, and I actually caught him, got in a fight with him. I had to punch a guy 2 times in the eye. You know, he was trying to spray me with spray paint. But, you know, I got my point across to the city council. So, you know, he might get his point to the police, you know, or the law officials that should be doing more, but they're not.
Right? Yeah, they don't do shit. Hey, you wanna know what? Those motherfuckers broke into my car and stole my GoPro, and the cop was mad that I went inside the store and I said, "Hey, can we look at the footage? Can we look at the footage on the cameras from the store of these people breaking into my car so I could see, you know, so you could see maybe if you get a license plate or something?" They were mad that I fucking asked that question. They were like, "Oh my god, this guy, like, we gotta fucking go fucking talk to these fucking employees now." I was fucking furious, dude. I was like, "You want to fucking
Right.
act like I'm a burden to you? That's your fucking job, you public servant. Like,
Well, you
get
Yeah,
got
on
to
your knees."
why would you
know the
give that
laws
up?
and stuff when you're talking to them because they get stupid and they think they know the laws, you know, and they don't.
Right?
Yeah,
And
actually,
even you didn't.
yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
something that happened was after I got robbed on that catch, they actually they said that even if I actually found the account of the guy on Grindr, and I was gonna get to meet at another location. So what I would have to do is I would have to if I make it if I initiate contact, but if I make it so that I'm a person over 18, then it wouldn't be an entrapment issue, and I would just get that guy to meet at any location just to identify him, and then I would just have the police there, but they refused to do that, so they lost me.
Right. Well,
Totally
you're
lost me.
Hey,
breaking
Edward.
up.
What's up, Edward?
You're
Oh
breaking
shit!
up, young man.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
You
Sorry.
it's because he's driving. It happens every time he drives. It cuts in and out,
right.
but he don't care. I mean, it's just
Sorry.
But yeah, you know, meeting in safe places. Always know where you're meeting. That's a good thing. But I always think having 2 other people at least, and they have different views, holding the camera looking at you while you're on camera looking at the predator. So that's 3 views. So if they can't get everything on one view, the perpetrator grabs your camera. You got 2 more cameras showing that this man grabbed your shit. And that way it protects you, you know, from being attacked. I
right,
mean, if they
right.
start attacking me, I'm going to go, you know, I won't just be going out there without anything. I'm going to have a knife. I'm going to have a ice pick. I'm going to have something
Fucking Vic.
to hit them with. And there's these little things you can put between your fingers, and it goes on keys. And there's like 2 prongs that come up, and it's a bar that you grab with 2 prongs. And if you hit them just right, it'll dig a hole right in their skin, and all that weight and momentum going into one little small area, you can do a lot of damage. I mean, even with a pin like this, you can do a lot of damage to somebody.
Stop,
You
Edward.
just got to know where to hit them, you
Ah,
know. But I myself, you know, I don't like have to fight, but you know, sometimes you have to.
well, it
And
sounds
if
like you're a
you
fucking.
catch her, then sooner or later you're gonna have to fight.
You fucking
You
sound like
know.
Chuck Norris, dude.
Yeah.
You're not fucking
No,
playing
no, I'm
around.
not a Chuck Norris, but I'm just saying, you know, that you have to improvise sometimes. You know, I'm not gonna go anywhere and leave myself open and nobody knows where I'm at, or you know, some shit goes down. I need backup, and there's no backup, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I would always advise anyone to I've done a lot of catches alone, but like I would advise anyone to not, you know,
Right.
liability wise, like they can say that like there's a person and then your camera could go out and then it could be like your word for theirs, all this stuff. But yeah, like
Has
actually in that catch, I didn't let anyone know where I was or anything, and it wasn't live.
oh shit! I forgot, dude. I
Yo, good?
Sorry, I forgot.
You're still going in and out a little bit, young man.
Doxing me.
Sorry.
I don't care about that, dude.
I'll take it off of Bluetooth.
You where?
I'll take it off of Bluetooth. Don't hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you better now. Yeah, a little bit. A little choppy still, but it sounds better.
I changed it for Bluetooth. 98% of friends shit themselves just over the camera. Honestly, it's your best weapon. I kind of agree
Yeah.
because, like, anything other than a gun can be used against you.
Oh yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I got first order.
It's true. Your weapons can always be used against you.
Yeah, see, I just declined an order because they wanted me to travel 22 miles for $10.
He wanted you to go 22 miles.
Yeah, that was it. It said $10 and 22 miles.
Well, I probably would if I had to. You know that's a long fucking way.
God damn it, Vic.
But I could probably get there. Probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Vic drives like a bat out of hell. He actually drives pretty damn good. I'm surprised.
Like shit.
He's good at driving, dude, for real. Like,
Yeah, I've driven up in New York. I've driven St. Paul, Minnesota, Columbus, Ohio, Detroit, Illinois. They drive fast up there. A lot of these southern drivers, they just drive slow as hell and they're stupid. They'll come up to a red light to where you can hang a right on the red, and they'll sit there for 10 minutes for the light to turn green so they can make a right-hand turn and hold up all this traffic. So I'll just go through the parking lot and just go around them, and I'm 2 blocks up the street before they even get out of the fucking making their turn. But hey, I don't know. I might be the one that in the wrong. Just get out of my way.
Did I ignore her straight? Hey.
But the expressway, that's a real dangerous expressway. I try not to drive the expressway.
Yeah. Unless ones are involved, then they tend to be a little aggressive or bugging.
Yeah, they get. Sometimes they get aggressive, but you get people driving slow in a center lane. The inside lane.
I was reading a YouTube comment about predators.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey. I hope.
Yeah, actually, you know that catch that Kiki Mask did, where like the guy was like grabbing his phone and everything. That reminded me a lot of the robbery catch. It was very similar to that, like very like unexpected. Whatever. Like you would just
Right.
you would say like only the person that on the robbery he said something like I want to see you delete the picture you're deleting the video. And then, then he made like one grab for it, and then I moved away, and then he said like delete it, and then it just got like crazy in like a second. That's what I remember. And then he like ran abnormally fast, like away, like inhumanly fast. It was so weird.
Right. Well, a lot of these predators are going free. And a lot of times police don't want to do anything. And you got to get in a mindset. There's one guy, he's a big guy, and he looks like he could probably eat 2 Subway sandwiches. He's a catcher. He's real calm, and he talks to these people, and he gets in their head. And he sometimes might do an hour-long talk with them, and he'll have his papers and everything. Once you get to that point, you tell the predator, well, we can call the police or you can sign this document. Okay, the document is going to be, I'm a predator. I prey on children. I was caught trying to pick up a 15-year-old, blah blah blah, and you give a case number on it. Then you have him sign it, and as he's signing it, you have somebody that's a notary so they can notarize it, stating that this ID, this signature is in fact this guy's, and he's done signed a piece of paper stating that he did try to molest a child. Okay, even though it won't do nothing in court, you can take that document, just file it. In case he gets busted again, you put it on the internet also. Okay, not like doxing, but we have to look at the community as we catching these predators that cops won't do nothing with. We all keep a log and have a way that we can go and look these guys up, just in case one of them might move to another county or another state and they get caught again. We can find out who they are, even though the cops won't do nothing. Just like PvP's last catch, or one of the last catches. The guy who worked for the computer Xbox, he lost his job. Okay, well that's good. We at least did something, or y'all at least did something. But making them sign that document, it may not be binding, but they can't deny that. The law officials may see that, oh, well, yeah, these guys caught this guy 2 years ago and a year ago also, and he done got caught by the police themselves. So we can show, well, the police, you had a chance to do something about it then. Why didn't you do something? Why did it have to take a child's life away, fuck a child's life up? Now they have to live with this trauma. See, the police don't think about none of that, or the DA and all that. But
excuse me.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Oh, I burped. I'm sorry. I just burped. I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, I just got a little bit of ranting. But yeah, but that's just something I'm throwing out there, Make them sign that piece of paper. And they think, well, the cop's not going to be called, and they've already said that they try to lure a child.
Yeah, but I don't know if that there is some problematic things. So because you can't make it so it's in any way coerced. So even if they signed it and they say they were going to argue the video and say in any way, even if it's ridiculous that it's coerced, that it could make it so that it's not legitimate. But what I would do, the best thing you could do is don't force anything. Make it so it's like a third party authority over you, and say that if you can't resolve it, if you can't figure the situation out, because you're saying you're not a predator, right? Then we have to report it to the police. So don't say as if we have any kind of authority. Make it so that it's if we can't figure this out though, then we have to report it to the police, and then
Right.
and then get them to identify themselves. Not get them to identify themselves, but make that a part of it, and also obviously the question, and that's the main thing. That's the best thing you can do. Yeah, this is speed bump on a highway. This is speed bump on a highway.
Damn.
Nobody got time for that.
What's going on, Hebrew?
Fuck, hit this motherfucker,
Exactly.
man. Woo.
They can argue that they signed it under duress. Exactly.
Who just said that?
Yeah, but see, they're being filmed also from the first when they got caught 20 minutes ago, and then they're being filmed up to the point of signing a piece of paper. It will show that they're not being coerced into signing that piece of paper.
And the funny thing was, someone said I need a bad cop. The funny thing was, when me and Jay did catch it together, it was I was a good cop and Jay was a bad cop.
Yeah. Well, there's good cops, bad cops everywhere.
No, I mean the technique of one person being aggressive and one person not being aggressive,
right.
Kind of. Yeah.
Grape Street.
Well, see, that's like you catching a perpetrator. One guy's aggressive, and then you send him back to the car or something other, and then you talk to him real calmly. You know what I'm saying? That's how police do interrogations. They'll get an asshole come in there and screw with you, and then put somebody in there real nice and sweet to get you to talking. They'll trick you. It's like one of the catchers are real nice and everything, and he gets the predators to talking. I was like, damn, that guy's, he's pretty good getting them to fucking talk. I'd be wanting to punch the shit out of him, but he doesn't, which is good.
I think I have an addiction. Like I'm fucking going through it. I traded vape for heroin. It's pretty good trade though.
With all your vapes.
I have 3 more in my car, like mods.
Yeah, I was watching Kill Tony the other night, and I was watching an older one with Burt Kreischer and Bobby Lee as the guests.
Oh.
And Bobby poured out a whole bag across the whole table of 40 different pods, and he went through all of them throughout the whole episode. And then he grabbed a smaller bag with like another 20 in there, and Burt just turns to him and goes, "How many fucking vapes do you got, dude?" He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And just keeps pouring these out on the table.
Dude, I got into these ones a lot because I was working, like where I was working, I couldn't have like a full size mod. These little thin.
Are they
little
bitty
fucking,
sticks?
They're
Bitty
called
or mango?
they're called switch mods.
Oh, switch mods.
What's cool is you can take them and you can fucking you can refill them with whatever flavor you want, but they're cheap, dude. They're fucking $7.99 for these ones, and they last for a long time. I think they're like 2000
Are they like
They're-
one battery, like only one charge, or is it can you recharge it?
No, you can't. They're just they're disposables. But what's cool is they're the double battery too, so they last a long. Dude, I've refilled this thing like 4 times, and it's still fucking rolling. Like, but this one right here, it's pear flavored. This pear flavored one, oh my god. Oh. But yeah, they were cool because I could put it right here in my vest. And I would just fucking bust them out, and I had them like fucking all over the place.
What's your mod? What type of mod do you got?
Oh, I got I think I have 12 mods right now or something like that. The main one I use is Geek Vape. I like these Geek Vapes. With the fucking, I do all kinds of tanks, but this is my best.
Vape Z. Do you know which one that is?
Yeah, that one's sweet, dude. The best thing I like about this new tank is this. Like, there's a little button right here, and I bet you might have this too. The button, and then it just swings. I love it when it's like that because like you don't have to unscrew it, you don't have to lose it, and it pops.
Yeah,
right.
the Z has the unscrew. I was gonna get that one, but it costs more, and this already cost me like in all with just with the dual battery set and everything. This cost me about 160.
Yeah, that one was expensive. The one I have he's like, it's the top of the line of everything you can get, and it was It was like I think it was 200. Yeah, he gave me like a deal because he gave me the batteries for free.
The least expensive big mods there, and I was like, I'll go.
But this one right here, this little fucking Geek Vape right here is cool. Check this out. Check out this plastic. Watch. That's your tank, right?
I used to have.
I love this one because what happened? The tank is so huge. I fill this fucker up and it lasts me fucking forever. I like this little one. It's new to me.
And it's plastic too, so if you take out the coil and everything, you can easily just clean it. And it's not like glass where you're like.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about breaking it either. Dude, I've broken so many tanks already. And another thing that's cool about this is damn it, no, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say every paycheck that I got, like every time I got paid, I would buy a new mod. So like I ended up getting like I gave a couple to a couple friends and shipped one to somebody on here that was using some fucking duct tape fucking mod, and But yeah, that's why I have so many, is because I was like, I just, every paycheck I would just go get one just for the hell of it. But yeah, I
Beautiful
wanted to
Soul
show you
said,
that one. I like this one.
yeah, Beautiful Soul said I used to have, or I have the Salt Nick vapes. They're stronger. See, that's why I had before this, but it was one of those little tiny Novas. It was one of those small
I
Nova
love
ones.
I Yeah, I have
And
one underneath here.
as much as I like salt vapes, it was still like if you even dropped it, it would start breaking apart a little bit.
I
So
fucking
like
hate
the
salt waves.
plastic along the side. At one point, I was able to, when I was trying to remove the pod from the Nova, it removed the whole interface. So I
Oh
saw
shit.
everything on the inside, and I went back because I wanted to get this one as a replacement. I went back to Vape King and I was like, "Hey, I don't think this is supposed to be happening." And I pulled out the whole entire interface, and they were like, "Yeah, no, no, that shouldn't be happening." And I'm like, "Dude, this is the third one I've had. Can you just give me a mod now?" Like,
What is this one called? Do you guys know what this one is? It's like a
no,
keychain one. You put on a keychain. It has a little tank. It's really small. It's like the size of a, I don't know, like,
whoa,
it's a little thin, like little, but
it
it's
looks
an
like one of
actual.
those box mods. Is that what they mean when
It,
they say box mod? Might be a
and you charge
box
it. I
mod.
never use it. I bought it because I thought it was cool because it had a lanyard and it was on a lanyard and I could hang it on my neck and just like, and then I lost the tip to it, so it's just that now. But this thing's cool. I liked it, and it has magnetic things so you can stash your dope in there. Like, see, it
Dude.
has a stash spot in it, which is cool. But sorry guys, I know. Anyways, pretty cool though. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just went on the vape thing. It popped into my head. I really like that one though. This one, it's cool. It's new to me, and like I just like it because it's so it's different. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
Dude, there's this
Or I
one.
just get the disposable Nick vapes. Yeah, see, that's why I'm doing with the bitty sticks. That's why I asked him if those were bitty sticks. But
Oh,
like,
see,
I
I
I
don't
vape
like
so
salt.
much.
I
I
don't like
vape
salt.
so much that like I would run out within an hour of having those little sticks.
Yeah,
So
yeah. No, me too, bro. Like, me too. I don't like salt vapes though. I don't know what it is about the salt. It doesn't, it makes me, I just don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like it. I don't know. Um I try to avoid these, these sticks and shit because I don't like it. I got like 4 bottles of salt fucking liquid down there and I won't even vape it. Sometimes I'll mix a little bit with some of mine, but I don't know. It is different to me. It tastes different. Has a different thing flavor to it. But But I was gonna say, fuck, I forgot again, dude. My mind's going crazy. But yeah, these are pretty cool, man. You should check these out. These Switch mods. Like if you see these, grab one. They're really good. And every flavor I've had is amazing. Like it's not just like you're not just like or you don't like it. They're actually really good, dude. They're really good. See, there was this head shop by my house called T Zone, and they were going out of business, and they had like a little rack fucking with 1,000 of these,
clearance.
on it, I swear. And I go, how much are those? Because they were on the ground and like spilt over, like someone kicked it over. And I'm like, how much are those? And he's like, oh, they're. He's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, how much do you want? And he's like, you can take 5 for 20. So I bought like fucking. I think I got like $60. So I bought 15 of them or
I
something.
could be buying
But
60 of those damn things.
But the problem was with them were some of them were outdated, which there were only one brand. This brand right here, these ones were outdated and they're fucking garbage. It tastes like you're sucking. So I fucking I don't want those. But yeah, it was cool. They were going on sale and he sold me a bunch of them. But anyways, enough vape talk. I chew a can a day still. I still chew a can a day, and I'm really like, it's so hard to cut back, dude. Like I
Dude,
thought the vape
chew.
would.
I tried chew, but then once I found out like the health risks, like for my teeth and everything,
Yeah,
I was like, no, I couldn't do it anymore. And
I've been.
also at one point, I started getting so sick from it, I started choking on like the fluid of the chew, and I
Yeah,
was
make it
like,
sick.
I can't do it anymore, man.
See, I've been chewing since I was like fucking 15, so it's different. Like all my family's like
Yeah,
loggers and shit, so they all chew. So like it's just something we grew up with. Like instead of smoking cigarettes, my whole family chewed. So bye, Ryan.
No.
Don't put me on a big ass screen, dude.
Where did
Why?
Ryan go?
Anyways, what's on the agenda? Hey Vic, tomorrow's gonna be good for you, man. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Vic's
Yeah,
starting
me
his
too, man.
new job
I will.
tomorrow.
You know, I will. I'll take a few videos of what it looks like going in. You know, where they search you and all, and you have to show your Homeland Security badges and shit.
Pina colada.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some money, man. You know, I owe people money, so I told them that I would help them out, donate to their channel. So it's great that I got the job, so now I can help some catchers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. Good, like that's exciting, That's good. I'm happy
Yeah,
for you. You could always, put a little money in an envelope and put my address on it. I mean, that wouldn't hurt, but
right,
uh,
right.
nah, I'm just kidding, Vic. Uh, but no, like I said, get those figurines, man. Pick out those or let me give me an idea of what you want and write some stuff down, and I'll do all that for you.
All
Let me
right,
check it out.
guy. I will. I'll have to find that website that has.
I was thinking
You
about
join
that.
this website, and like every month they give you like a program where you can make them all. You just program it, hit a button, and it just makes your pieces. You know. But it's free. A lot of people they take their piece. In Dungeons and Dragons, someone comes out with a female dwarf. Okay, that's unlike any other. Then another company will take that design and make one and try to beat it. There's a lot of competition and all that, and you'd be stealing people's ideas. But this way, you don't steal their ideas. That's part of when you join that group. This is what you get, and they have contests where you go and you play these board games on a piece of plywood, and you
Right.
win money.
Right. That's cool, man. Yeah, I know people who used to play like games like that. Magic was a big thing when I was younger. I mean, I'd never fucked with it, but I know people who would get real serious and go to those tournaments and shit and play Magic. I mean, that was a big deal. They even had a store in Salem, downtown Salem, that was devoted for kids to come in, and they had tables and shit, and they would all play Magic.
Right, right.
Like that was a big deal when I was younger. Like, what deck you
Okay.
got, bro? I got a red deck. I got a silver deck, dude. Like, cool, man.
But
I like
I'm
Pogs. You
gonna
guys
have to
remember
finish
Pogs and
my
Sledge?
boat first before I start going off making other things.
Right, right.
This has to be priority first.
How old are you, Corey? If you don't mind me asking you, I'm 35. I don't know. You're right around my age, right?
23.
Oh, you're a fucking baby.
Yeah,
I
you're a
thought you
young
were older
man.
than that.
That's what everybody always calls me. Like, it's either youngster, Stuart Little, or it's like, oh, the baby of the community.
You're
Like,
gonna age. No, I'm kidding. I remember you
dude,
saying
yeah,
that.
no,
I remember.
I
I
know.
remember someone was like, "Dude, this guy's gonna age fucking."
Yeah,
so
I
bad."
know.
I'm like,
I'm
that is
not gonna
not
age
something you
well.
say to somebody, dude. You're gonna age so bad. It's so fucked
Yeah,
up.
no, dude. I was
Yeah,
in an Instagram live,
that's
and
fucked.
this girl who's like an influencer, she was on there, and she saw me, and she's always had some sort of beef with me because I started getting more views than her or some shit on my music. And she calls herself an influencer though, but trashes every person that disagrees with her. But like this girl was there, and she invited me on the live because we were doing some sort of fucking interview for some other opportunity, some label opportunity that she was getting, and I was trying to talk her out of it because I was like, "Don't do it." It's a mistake. They're gonna take your money and your copyrights. But she got mad at me like about having my opinion on her signing with this label that I'm not gonna plug in here for obvious reasons. But um, she literally said, "Corey, you, I feel bad for you. You're gonna age really poorly." I'm like, what the fuck? Who says that, dude? And I was like, I know this, but why? Why did you have to say that? You know, and um, and then she's like, you must be. She tried to save herself and was like, you must be under a lot of stress in your life to be already aging like you are. And I'm like, thanks, really. This is really nice. Like, and then I told some people of this community about that, and they were like, yeah, that is kind of true though.
You do look older than you are, though. Like, do you see? I was gonna ask you if you remember what Pogs and Slammers were, but I think you were too young for that.
Probably.
We used to have a thing called Pogs and Slammers. They were like these little. Everybody collected them. They were fucking like these little cardboard round disc, right? And then you had a slammer, which was metal, and it was a round disc. And what you would do is you'd set them down, and you would slam your slammer. And the ones that flipped over, all the cardboard that flipped over, you get to keep those. And it's like people would spend a lot of money, on nice slammers and like pogs and shit. And like people would collect them in books, just like baseball cards, like plastic. And they were called pogs and slammers, dude. But remember the old, like bingo, like the M&M containers, the little plastic ones,
Yeah.
the little rounds. They're like giant ones of those, and you kept your slammers and your pogs in it. Those were the days, dude. But you were too young. Like I was around when the Furbies came out and shit. Furbies
Oh,
and
I was
fucking
too. That shit scared me because I got a
the
Furby and
the
I put it
Furby
in my,
sensation.
and then I turned off the Furby, right? And then in the middle of the night, the Furby
Hello.
just turned itself on. It was off. It was switched off, and this thing at 12 in the morning wakes me
Creepy.
up with glowing eyes, staring at me, and goes, "Do you want to play?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? No, I don't. I want to burn you right now. This
Little
is not."
Furbies. What was the bear? What was that bear that played tapes? Rumpel something or something? Do you guys remember him, Teddy?
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, was that his name? Yeah, little. It was like a teddy bear
Yeah,
with
I've heard of that.
a red T-shirt, and it played. You put tapes in the back, and it would talk to you. It'd play the tapes, like its mouth would move and like play the tapes, so you could learn with it and
Oh,
shit.
I don't know.
I had one of those. Teddy Rumskin, that's what it is. Rumskin. Teddy Rumskin. Yeah, that thing was cool. Anyways, fucking stop reminiscing, dude. Huh? You guys hear this guy? I'm talking to my microphone all wrong. See my studio mic? Boom, shit. Connected to the biz ad? What? And so I can get them sounds in the bed. God, dude, you guys got me going crazy. How many people are still here? Fucking Ryan left. It's his fucking stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, is the live still going on YouTube?
Like, I haven't even looked at the chat in like fucking half an hour. Oh, Teddy Rumskin. See, he knew. Rumskin. Teddy Rumstin. Yeah, I loved that guy. He was so fucking cool, dude. He was like my favorite when I was really little.
I had growing up, I had a big monkey that had a fishing pole and a heart on it, and it sang the song, the chorus of the song, "Hooked on a Feeling." So like you'd press on it and it start playing it and start like kind of dancing around a little bit. That was my childhood, man. My parents tried to get me to grow up on older music, and I did a little bit, but mainly on like Bon Jovi and Aerosmith, those guys.
Okay.
But those are probably the older musicians that I actually can resonate to with.
That's cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
But like other than that, I didn't really get into much more.
What's your like? Oh yeah, cool. Let's get. What's your like? Who's your influences? Like, who do you like? Like, who do you?
I
Who
think
do you
my
like?
very
Who do
first
you
influencer
see your
was
music is like?
definitely Well, my first influencer was definitely my older sister Rachel,
Okay.
because she started singing and I wanted to be like her. But like my first official like idol influence was Maroon 5.
Okay.
Um,
Oh
I
yeah,
did.
dude.
I really like his sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's and then One Republic, Imagine Dragons, and then Eminem as well. Even though I don't rap, but I think it was more of his lyricism that I got hooked
Right.
onto as I got older.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
he's good.
but currently, I have two people that mentor me that are um, way bigger than me. But they like I text them and stuff like Todd Carey. I don't know if you know him, but Andy Grant. Those two actually helped me through some issues
Right on.
um, that I've had in the past. So
Right on. Who who do you think your music sounds the most like? Like if you were to I mean, can you put a finger on somebody? Like who do you think your music sounds like?
well, when I got hooked onto like Maroon 5 stuff as I was growing up and going to vocal lessons with a vocal coach and stuff, I told him who my influence was, and he kind of the reason my voice is so nasal is because he kind of trained me vocally,
Right.
um, how to like have that nasal tone, but like
Right.
also not be exactly like them. So I think it was more of like a mix between Adam Levine and uh, I kind of got into Justin Timberlake's way of singing as well because I like the smooth tone, the nasal tone kind of mixed together.
Right on. Yeah, I love Maroon. I like Adam Levine a lot. I like his sound, and I like you too. Like I think I like Adam Levine a lot. I like him a lot, dude. My mom was obsessed, but um yeah, he has a really good voice too. What's that guy's name who's in all those movies and shit? And he plays guitar, he plays acoustic, and sings all the time. I know you know who I'm talking about. He was in that movie with Will Ferrell and when he goes to prison, and
Uh,
Kevin Hart trains him to go to prison. The guy who sings
uh,
all the lovey dovey fucking songs. He has a really good voice. Fucking, he's always jamming with everybody. Fucking, let me think for a second. Hang on.
the
Live
only
dash.
musicians I know of that I've seen in some of the movies I've seen, the first one's more of a comedic actor, but he also does uh, music in his comedy. Adam Sandler is one.
This.
Um,
Oh God, what's his
and
name?
Justin Timberlake's been in several movies.
No. He. Okay. You ever seen the movie Get Hard? Fucking Will Ferrell fucking is going to prison for tax evasion, and Kevin Hart teaches him how to be hard when he's not really hard. He's like some prissy little black dude, and like then he's in that movie. He's playing the guitar in that movie for his birthday, and like they play a song called like "Shit on You." Here, I'm gonna find out what it is right now. Here, I'll find out real quick. You'll
Okay.
know who
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I really like his voice. Hold on. Uh, give me 1 second. Um, Get Hard.
Just look up who the musician was and get hard.
I am.
Because
I
it'll
am.
probably come up if you do that.
Yeah, I am. I put Get Hard the movie musician. God, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot because I know who it is. I just said his name the other day,
I'm
and
probably gonna kick myself too because I've seen that movie, but it's been such a long time. I can't even
uh,
remember all the parts to it.
come on,
Trying to
dang it.
think.
He plays all those. Oh, it's fucking John Mayer.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like he has like, I mean, he can
He has a
switch it
good
up.
voice.
He
It's
can switch
just
it up a lot, but he can jam, dude. Just like I like how he just like jams out. Like I've seen him play with. He played with No, he played with Metallica, and like I mean a bunch of people from different bands, and they were just all jamming a bunch of songs on stage, and he was like the lead guitarist in it, and it was so good, dude. Like he was fucking. It was awesome. Yeah. Anyways, Easy E, hell yeah. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young hummy got it bad cause I'm brown. I love NWA. I'll fucking tear some
Jet was said, "Oh my
NWA up.
god, I hate you too, Ebru." Just kidding, kinda.
I love the hate, dude. Bring the hate, baby. I feed off that shit, bro.
But it's the fact that you like said JK. That's like kind of. Then I'm like, how can you be so unsure if you're joking or not?
He's like, I kind of hate you. Like, I kind of hate you.
Kinda. I'm
Like the
kind of
worst
kidding.
word you could
Kinda
say to
not.
somebody. Like, I kind of hate you. Like, just a little bit. Dude, I'm gonna like fucking slap Ryan. Where the fuck did Ryan go? It's just not the same.
Does he know that
Oh,
his YouTube live is still going to streaming right now, even though he's gone?
of course he does. He just bounced out on us. He's probably on a call or something.
Handle my hate.
Tell him that he needs the mods in his chat because people are saying bad things and they had done doxed him.
Yep.
He'll come back.
Yep. They're fucking pissed, dude. Everybody's leaving the server because of you.
Well, Edwards is here.
Awesome.
No, he's here. Isn't he? Yeah.
I'm a mod too. I can hop out and do some shit, but I don't. We need info if you have it on what?
There's certain comments that I'm not able to see or something.
Go to YouTube and click the live chat. I mean, that you know about that?
Well, I'm on StreamYard through YouTube through the link that was put on YouTube. So it's
okay, but you're not. You don't have another window open for the YouTube. Like it's usually
no.
what I do. Okay.
No, because
You're on
I
your
didn't
phone.
enter through the internet. I
Got
didn't
you.
enter through internet.
Got
I
you.
entered through YouTube.
Got you.
So
We need wasn't paying attention. I forget her name now. Fuck. That sucks, dude. Now I'm confused. Dang it. Someone changed their name on me that like we were chatting and they were one person and they changed their name and I forgot their old name and now people are asking me and I forget. That's all right.
oh, he's making a delivery. That's what Michael said.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
So you guys had some drama? Lol. Oh Jesus. What is
There's
going
always
on?
drama. What do you think, Twist? Welcome to the fucking community.
God. Damn it. Oh, dude.
We don't need to get into all that now. Come on.
No. For God's sake.
We went down that road before we came over
I
here.
just want to be done. That's all.
Yeah, I got your back on that. I'm just gonna be like, hey,
Dude,
nope.
it's been 4 days now. It just needs to be fucking done.
I'll do put the fingers in the ear and go la 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 when fucking people start talking about it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I don't give a fuck. I know, Dad Twist. Fuck. Here, actually, I'll kick myself out because of that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
What?
Oh, he was born here. You know he was born on a live stream, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he came out on a live stream. He's been living ever since. Let's see. Hooked on a feeling.
Respect my authority.
Ooh, Alex is doing prank calls.
Dude.
What time you get off, bro?
6 a.m.
Oh, well, fuck you. That sucks.
Yeah, it's 5 days a week. It's always off at 6 a.m. You start 3 days a week. I start at 10 p.m. One day I start at 8 p.m. And then on Monday nights I start at 12 a.m. So pretty much on Tuesday mornings.
Right. It's a good job, though. I mean, you don't have to do shit. Hang out and fucking...
Yeah, but at times it's kind of like fuck. Like if this shit hadn't been figured out and I had just kept doing my podcast by myself and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I had lost all faith in humanity after that shit went down. I would have been like, this is bullshit, man. Like, they can't even like lie now.
Well, you know, Corey, things happen for, a reason sometimes. And
yeah.
I wish I would have been around for your podcast. I bet you it was pretty damn good. You seem
But
like you're
no,
built
I mean, I'm
for
still
like.
doing it. It's just I gotta find more entertain. I have been looking up news lately, like news stuff to like, because I'll literally like take a news story and then I'll like kind of in a way debunk it, but at the same time I'll make it like comedy. And
Right.
so like I'll be like, just like the Demi Lovato situation, like I made that into pure gold comedy, and oh, it was fucking great. But then after this situation, people stopped kind of viewing the podcast, so I haven't really done a podcast post lately until this shit settled down. Which after tonight, I'm gonna do one when I come to work.
Right on,
Um,
dude.
yeah,
Right on, man. Yeah. You seem like to me just by how like I see who like just how I see you, I can tell that you'd be like really good at that. I think you'd be really good at like doing a being a podcast dude and like a host for like a show like that or something. I could tell like
yeah.
seems
I'm
like you'd be
hoping at some point my Instagram grows enough to where I can do music and do my comedy, so the podcast can grow as well. But currently, I think a lot more people are resonating with my music and didn't expect me to start a podcast. So when I did, it's taken a little while to get those views. I mean, a lot of people don't watch a podcast while it's live. You know, a lot of people watch it afterwards. So, and I kind of like that too because afterwards, then the views go up a lot more. You know what I mean?
right,
Granted, it's not about that; it's about what I love doing. But
right.
at the same time, you know what I mean? It helps to get out both my comedy and my music.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I that's cool. I like podcasts, dude. Like when I used to go to work, I worked at before I had this job that I have now, I worked at Safeway and I cleaned the floors at night and it was just me by myself and the stalkers and I would fucking just put my headphones in and I would always be like I'd just throw a podcast on and it would get me through the work like bam. Like I'd just be like podcasting up. I like it. It's cool. That's why I was gonna do a show, right? Like me and Vic here, and it got messed up because my dad had his heart attack. But we're gonna do this show where we'll have like three topics and we'll post them in like Discord and on YouTube and stuff. And then that next day or the next 2 days we'll have a show, and then people can come up and talk about it in this community that we have. And then I was thinking like maybe once a week have a catcher come up and say like explain like their best catch or like something exciting that's going on or anything about what's going on with them. I figured it'd
I
be pretty
love.
cool.
I know. Some people don't exactly support DAP that much. You know what I mean? But I do like their podcast because they
Yeah,
give
no, yeah,
explanations about the previous catch. You know,
yeah,
that one. I don't know if you saw that one where
that's a good idea.
there was a. I don't know if it was recent or not. The guy who has been threatening to attack the DAP team and it has been sending pictures to Josh saying I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna kill you, this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I know about it. I just
He
never
was
watched it.
on the podcast on the phone. He called Josh during the podcast, and Josh is sitting there. I keep forgetting his partner's name. God, I shouldn't keep forgetting his name. That's
I'm gonna have
really
to
good.
look that up.
But like, yeah, and he's on there, and this
Oh
guy's
my
like,
god.
well, I'm gonna do this, and it made no sense. It Josh just started cracking up at one point, and at one point he was just like, dude, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with you. Just stop threatening people, man. Stop threatening to hurt us, man. Because apparently his friend was the one who got caught, and he was mad about that because his friend had a disability, and he was like, you don't understand this and that. But his friend also said in the video that he completely understood what he was doing wrong. So you see how that doesn't add up. So I think it was just somebody who was just really pissed off
Right. Right.
about the catch. And
Mm. Um, Dead Twist. What do you mean Hebrew stream? I don't understand. What do you mean? Like,
are you
what were you
saying that
talking?
the stream has turned into Hebrew stream instead of
You
NVCAP?
said dead. Dead. Will you or wait? Dead will be using Hebrew's hammer on a catch. Well, okay. I mean, do you guys know what the Hebrew hammer is? What a Hebrew hammer is? Does anybody
I
in here know?
really actually I've been wanting to ask you what is with the
Does
hammer
anybody
thing.
know what the Hebrew hammer operator stand means? The Hebrew hammer is a firearm. It's a gun. It's a FAL. The FAL. And it's
I thought it was a
operate
legitimate hammer.
a FAL operator, like a gun operator. But yeah, no one. Everybody's always like, "You're fucking Jewish." And I'm like, and I just I just make up whatever
Kind
I
of
want
puts
at
it
the
in the
moment.
name, doesn't it?
Like I'm like no, and then I'm like no, and they're like why, and I'm like yeah, maybe I am. I make up all sorts of shit when they ask me that, but I think it's funny. Like, what does Hebrew hammer mean? Are you talking about your dick? Are you Jewish? I'm like, no, dude. Like, God, shut up.
It's like a Jewish dick.
The Jewish penis, yeah, operator. Like, what the
Because the
fuck?
dick resonates with your family history pattern, right? Or your religion.
There was actually a movie. Hebrew Hammer, but I never seen it. I want to watch it though, but I've never seen it. But
Ted went, I wish I had a Hebrew hammer. Brittany said me too.
do you guys know? Oh my God, do you guys know the donut operator? Have you ever seen his stuff on YouTube? Donut operator. He's like an ex-army dude that fucking he's so funny. He does a bunch of like funny ass skits, dude, about the
Don
army.
Shipley.
Don Shipley.
Yeah, former Buds 131 or something like that. Or
Don
313. Yeah, Don Shipley. He does these calls where these guys he's former retired Navy SEAL.
Right.
And he's been busting all these stolen valor dudes.
Oh, I know who he is.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know who he is.
It is
Yeah, I know.
amazing, man.
He goes out catching them people who stolen valor. Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched him and his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're both
they
retired
call them
Navy,
up
I
and
think.
talk to them also and just bust them out.
Hey, did you ever see that one where the guy had the Chihuahua and he had like a tiny ass little like army fucking jacket that they give away at the when you go like to a recruiter's office. He had a fucking Chihuahua and he was saying like, yeah, that was my dog I used in Iraq. He's a fucking I'm not even exaggerating. He goes I was DOD, and that's my bomb sniffy dog right there. He could smell fucking wires from a mile away. All this crazy shit.
He said EOD or DOD?
Oh, I mean EOD. Sorry.
Okay,
EOD.
I was gonna say
And
because some of them will
and
actually use the term DOD thinking that's an LOS, and I'm like, no, you fucking retard.
no,
That
you're
means
right. I'm sorry.
defense.
And he
Like,
says I was the EOD, and then the guy just is playing along with it, loving it, just like you can tell it's building up. And then he just grills him, and the guy's like, I don't need to tell you anything. Like, I don't need to tell you nothing. It was hilarious, dude. You guys have to watch that one. Just look up Stolen Valor guy with Chihuahua or something like that. Guy with dog. It is fucking hysterical. The shit he's trying to get away with is just like. And then have you seen those ones of those old ass guys that are doing it? I can't believe it. They're wearing fucking Marine uniforms with like a million fucking medals hanging off of it.
And their medals don't even interact.
match
they're
up
not
from
even
nothing.
they're not even in the correct pattern in the fucking
Right.
Like they'll place medals on top of ribbons, and I'm like, that's not where that goes. I know this personally. Like, you don't put medals on top of ribbons. Your ribbon colors aren't matching up. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, you got 4 purple hearts and a silver cross and a fucking.
I got four purple hearts.
How many wars have you been in, my friend? Like, dude, this one guy, this old man, they catch him in the store and he's wearing like fucking metal on metal on metal, and I'm like, are you? And it says like he's like been here and been there and been to every single war in the last like fucking 30-40 years. It's like, no, dude, no, you haven't. What is this, Locksmith?
Oh, it's Don and Diane Shipley's site.
Oh, I already looked it up.
Yeah, and Don used to run that show that used to be actually aired on TV until they canceled it because the network was all like,
Dead twist. You're right. Veterans shouldn't have to pay taxes. I believe in that too, dude. They fought for this country.
If any of you listen to Tom McDonald, he says in one of his songs, I think it was, what was it? Was it Fake Woke? I forget which one it was. But he raps about that, and he says, we forget about the veterans nowadays. Something like that. He says, we give everything to the bums and to all the people who just want money. He kind of phrases it in that way, but we forget about the veterans.
No,
Like,
it's true, man.
everybody else benefits, but not the veterans.
A lot of those dudes came home, dude, from fucking Iraq and Afghanistan. They're just like, I don't know, man. They just didn't get the, that aftercare that they need, dude. People need that fucking shit, especially when they seen their fucking friends fucking blown up, fucking, you know what I mean, and IEDs and shit. Like, it's sad, dude. And then they just come back and they're just getting divorced. Their wife leaves them. Their kids don't want nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's sad. Like, that's really, really, really sad, dude. Like, I have so much respect for military because I'm really into firearms and military and guns and shit. And like, I've always have been. So I couldn't serve because of my record, but I caught a charge early. And anyways, that was my dream. My dream was I was going to go to SDI, the Sonora Desert Institute, and become a gunsmith and like work on firearms. And then I also wanted to just join the army, and be a fucking grunt. You know what I mean? Just go to work, but I couldn't do it. Sucks.
Michael, every street bum in Chicago is a USMC vet. I don't know if you're being sarcastic there. I don't mean like those kind of bums. I mean these people who just want to use tax dollars for their own benefit.
Right.
Like these people who could have a job and don't put in the effort to find one. That's kind of the premise of what I'm getting at. And then we're giving, like, the government's giving all this money to them, but then the veterans who have served our country and who have literally protected us and kept us safe from having like another world war perhaps breaking out or any of that kind of shit.
Fucking free medication and shit.
Like,
sad. Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Like, it's really sad.
I mean, even the VA will screw you. Like, I've heard stories of people telling me before, like, dude, I went to the VA and it's still been 8 months and I still haven't got my first fucking check yet. Like, dude, why? Why? Like, I understand it if it takes like 2 to 3 months to process that shit. I get that, okay? You just got out, you're a new vet. Like, I understand that. But 8 months, almost a whole year? Like, it shouldn't take that long to get a check out to somebody.
Oh, yeah. Barb. That's who it is. Sorry. Did I interrupt? Hold on. I gotta mute you guys.
Okay.
Who was whispering?
Huh?
I was just wondering if he was whispering. You know, Hebrew was, whispering.
Yeah.
I guess he had to run to the bathroom or something.
Michael, yeah, that was sarcasm, stolen valor, beggar. Yeah, that's what a lot of these guys pull, and that's why I like supporting Don's channel because he literally puts it out there. YouTube has made that like life hell for that man. Like, YouTube doesn't seem to like him exposing these stolen valor people, so he just keeps restarting and re-uploading everything and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be Buds, was Buds 331 or something like that. I can never remember. I have to type it in order to remember it. And then it became former Buds. So like, you had to re-upload everything on a new channel.
Okay.
YouTube is.
Yeah. So where did old Hebrew say he was going? Where did Hebrew say he was going?
He said he got a call.
So he got a call. Okay.
I'm answering somebody that wrote me some stuff on a Discord that needs answers, so I'm just trying to help him out.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Just like, I always forget like that I'm doing shit because I get caught up in these things. Let's see. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off. Where's fucking Ryan at, dude? I know he's dashing, but fuck. He's always dashing on weird, but
maybe you might need to message him.
Well, maybe we should have just stuck on my live and said fuck his live and fucking. I'm an asshole.
Well,
Hebrew on break. Who hates commies? I love commies. You guys want to see my Putin shirt I just bought? It's sweet. Check it out. No, seriously, I bought a badass Putin shirt. It's fucking sweet. I don't. I mean, whatever, dude. Let them run their country the way they want to run it. Fuck it. As long as they're not fucking with us, who gives a shit? Hook on a feeling. God, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night now.
He's riding second chair on a catch right now.
What the hell did I do with my Putin shirt? I know I folded it. I just wore it the other night and I was showing everybody. Oh,
you're washing it.
never mind. It's in the fucking laundry. That's right. I'll show you guys later next time. It's fucking sweet. It's red, white, and blue. Like, you know, the flag. It's red, white, and blue, and it just has a beautiful face of Putin on it. And it fucking pisses people off when I wear it. I love it. I triggered this dude at fucking Walmart. He wanted to fucking take off on me, this old man. And I was like, you just better calm the fuck down, dude. Like, take a step back. He was shaking and shit, dude. The door greeter was like, hey, man, hey, like, take it easy. He's an old man. I was like,
you give him a heart attack, man.
Come at me, I'll kick your fucking kneecap backwards, old man. You'll be fucking crawling to your car. Like, you don't fucking come at me like that.
Yeah, them old people, I leave them people alone. They get ornery.
Dude, this guy was like, he was so mad that he was spitting when he was talking and he was shaking like when he was talking to me. And I was like, you must have had a bad experience with the Ruskies, with the Russians, because you're having a hard one, dude. Brittany left? Everybody left? Huh? Okay.
Damn.
I needed to talk to her. Fuck, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Well,
NVCAP is on a date, lol. Check his Discord. On a date with Chris LaRoche or something? Chris take him out for some pancakes? Let's see. Hebrew Hammer Operator. Sign in. Start a live. Fucking stream for 10 hours. Here we go. We'll just head to mine, and then when Ryan comes back, everybody will be gone. I'm just gonna start one up because
yeah.
I'm gonna do my nighttime stream here. What should we call the title? Stolen Ryan. That's what it is.
Stolen Ryan.
We're gonna Stolen Ryan steal his valor. Haha, Ryan.
What?
Like I'm stealing all of his people. Stolen Ryan. There we go.
So should we all join your live?
Yeah, sure. Where are you? I'm gonna put a link in Discord and stuff. Give me a second. I'm gonna
stream yard even more.
Dude, Alex keeps talking about that, but he's not doing anything about it. He keeps saying, "I want to run locally. I want to run for office. I want to run for this," but he never like really.
I don't know. See, I think he might be a little hesitant for a reason because, like, I don't know how the community would act. Like, I'd be all for it, but at the same time, like, his humor could get him in trouble. You know what I mean?
And I think people would want to be digging stuff up. It wouldn't be that hard to find stuff.
Yeah.
He's all over YouTube. I mean, all they would have to do is claim that stupid racist shit and all that, and then you know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard to make somebody look bad. You know what I mean? Let's see, 11:30.
I'd walk around punching people in the face all day. Bro.
He looks a lot like my uncle. Just that he has that logger beard and that big round fucking head. Looks just like
Who you talking about?
Alex.
Oh yeah.
My uncle has that big red, thick fucking lager beard, and he
He's
looks.
that big guy, right?
Yeah, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
could
that's
eat
why when
probably
you were
two.
talking about him, I was like, I think he's talking about Alex.
Yeah, he could eat 2 Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, he's the one I was talking about earlier about the sandwich. He
Yeah,
fucking mowed
yeah.
it
About
down and went in and tried to get
4 foot
another one.
longs if you put him in front of him. The man is a beast. He will do anything. I mean, did you see that when he was at that restaurant last week?
I
Uh,
haven't been
he
following
was
a lot lately.
he was taking down like what was it, like a 2 pound burger or something, and he was doing the challenge, and he ate it, and he got the shirt from the restaurant, and the restaurant took pictures with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, if I was gonna get a free T-shirt, I'd probably eat one too.
Right, I guess we're going to his stream.
So he leave.
Yeah, he left. I think we're going to his stream. I think.
Yeah, I'm washing my clothes right now. I'll be going back to work tomorrow. So I'll be over there with y'all.
All right.
I'll catch you later, young man.
All right.